Good morning, YouTubers! This is the commentary for Season 2 of sexe, which is actually my least favourite of the whole series, because I did this straight after Epic Journey 1, and it just shows how... some of it shows how forced in it is. I just literally like, oh, I enjoy making this, and I just run out of ideas and like just carry on from there. From this, yeah, that's... it feels more natural now. But then after a couple of episodes, like, especially when you get to the tax shark, anyway. That sounds quite good considering I just made some random noises. Yep. Most people make films, they have an idea, it looks like it's coincidentally looked good, but that's just coincidence. That's just, I just one of the first few that did it coincidentally. There's probably many that do it coincidentally, but, you know, it's just... I did it in such a shit-looking production, it just works. Most of the time it don't work, actually, but... Sexy, just in case you didn't know.
Yeah, mate, found the toilet.
Now, this is one of the iconic things of sexy now, because he just constantly does this. He stopped doing it in Season 3, but he does it again in Season 4. It's weird. It's one of those things that it carries on throughout this season. I think that's one of the worst things of it, though. It's that he does it every episode. He just shits in someone's head. I take it how much that 1978 film, where that art house film that I was talking about on Season 1 commentary, where shit comes out of his asshole. Yeah, this is a homage to that, like Quentin Tarantino does with the films he watches and influences things like Pulp Fiction and Kill Bill. This is my influenced thing. Like he would bit of homage to Shogun Assassin with Kill Bill. This is that little bit is for that stupid little 1978 party shit. Yeah.
Yeah, man, you can be friends with me too. Okay, this is for the cat. Yeah, man.
That'd be just for the scene where he throws the shit into a lady's car. He just throws it. He just throws it at the person as well. It's just wonderful.
Go on, I help you. Oh, yeah, man. It tastes crunchy, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, this is the episode where I decided that, oh, fuck it, let's put them back together again as friends. Because I was running out of ideas by that point. Well, this is the beginning point of running out of ideas, and then the tax shark came along, so this is actually a really shit idea, and yeah. It's meant to be some sort of deep thing about my views on paying tax sometimes, because, well, a lot of the time in this country, well, especially in this country, it's, we have a really, really shit government. For your Yankees out there! We have a really shit government called the Tories, and there's always something on the news about them being sort of... they use money for other things other than helping the actual country, just help themselves on their own pleasures. I think most governments do it really, but they're just the most snobby looking bastards you've ever seen in your life. So that's kind of how the tax shark sort of got made. Because I think, yeah, there goes all your money. Go to Tories, have more champagne. Cunts.
Shit. We didn't pay the tax this week, folks. It's weekly now. Since when? Since today.
Yep, they stab you in the back. Left you bleeding.
Go on, you what you want to.
Bleeding all the way.
I have to get it out, you've done it. Chicken, I'm coming. Too late.
Oh,
the tax
damn it.
shark is here.
I could have done something like that. I would have done these days, but no. Back this time last year, I think. Actually, no, it won't be this time last year. This time last year. This is the date today is, as I'm doing this, it's the 24th September 2014. This time last year, I was actually making Season 3. So, well, I think I was in the middle of I think I've already made season 3. I was just uploading it at that point because back when I did season 2, I didn't have a schedule of when to upload them, and then by season 3, I uploaded like every Friday at whatever time, which didn't really matter because it's difficult because of I didn't know what was going on at the time. I just finished college, and I thought I'll probably get a job or something. So it's like every Friday night or something after karate that I do on a Friday. I'll do that. But
Yeah, me, I'm a piece of shit.
another shit, another homage to that great film. So deep.
Get out.
Annabelle horror.
Scary.
There was a lot of references in season 1. I just didn't mention back then. Because this is the lead. I just don't like this season. It's so shite. But yeah, you may notice that I definitely run out of ideas by time because there's less episodes in season 1. And I think there's more episodes in season 3. I think I extended it a little bit though by shortening the episodes, like making 2 parts, but they were actually more well made than these. So they're by season 4. I think they were less than season 4, but they were like 5 minutes long instead of like a minute or 2 like these are. Yeah, this is the point when I was sort of decided to make voices, and they're not that great, but like I said before, there's other commentary that Mel Gibson's like Crocodile Dundee and Bruce Willis, sort of some sort of mix of Clint Eastwood and Jason Statham. Then again, when he is trying to be serious in an action film these days, he does something like that. Just retarded. He just takes himself too seriously these days.
Not me, he's about to go down. Me. Oh, hello, chicken. What's the matter? No, it's good anyway.
I'm proud of that. Proud of that moment of film history.
The shark is back.
I get up all the time. Every fucking episode, you get shit on them. It's one of the worst parts, but I still find it funny. Yes, I find my own things funny, so there. Oh, this is the best part of the season.
Oh, stand up for me. Yeah, me. You want this, you know that. Yeah, me. Quite good. Yeah, me. Yeah, me. Loving life.
Oh, stupid.
You know what?
That's like probably the best part of the season. In my opinion, the best part of the season too. It's just so random. And I think it's the first time that the first time in the series that the Gremlin actually really assaults someone like that, just by random. Just, I know he probably doesn't do the cat and chicken in the first season, but you know, it just, that is just brilliant. That you just see him physically fit into his arse. Beautiful. So deep. So meaningful. It's always a glorious day in the early ones. Shouldn't have turned out so shit. Oh, this is kind of my reaction to Good Day to Die Hard, the 5th Die Hard movie. Like, literally calling it. Actually, the thing, no, this is the one? No, the last one was called Horrible Day to Die Hard, yeah. But this talks about the fact that he sent used tissue to Bruce Willis, saying it's the script for the next Die Hard film. Just thinking it's gonna be just as shit as the last one. So yeah. Actually, by the news of it, it sounds like they might be making it better by actually bringing back some people from the previous films, like Samuel L. Jackson and Zeus from the 3rd one. So that'd be pretty cool. If they did, that'd be brilliant. And they actually get some fucking good writers such as Skip Woods, who also wrote Sabotage, which is pretty stupid as well. So yeah. Alright, back to the episode. This is when Gremlin's family turns up, and it's funny because I actually used the action figures for different characters later on in the series. because that one is used in season 3 as the although I add a wig to it, but that's the action figure I used to make the gremlin with the orange hair of level 2 you shambling. So yeah. And oh yeah, obviously the other gremlin is it comes out as his parents, and because yeah, the brainy one with glasses turns up in season 4 as a different kind of gremlin instead of his dad or mum, whatever it's supposed to be. Assume dad is wearing a jacket. He's wearing a jacket. He must be the man, or it could be a lesbian. We never know. The more you know. Some lesbians do. But anyway, yeah, this is yeah. Yeah, Mark Stenton. Well, at this moment, as I made this, he's the head of Clarendon College. Usually run by someone called Mr. K, who was actually better than he was. And I had to put a picture of Mark Stenton on this because he has a thing about getting into controversy with getting into some sort of relationships with people and something about students. Stupid shit, basically. I can't really describe now. I can't really remember precisely. I just know there's a lot of stupid shit. Right, this is meant to be some sort of end of the show because at the time I was originally. This is actually the first time I considered ending the show. So I was getting really fed up of running out of ideas. And I'm glad I actually came back for season 3 because I actually. Just more ideas, yeah. Had more ideas, and well, to be honest, Epic Journey 2 came along not long. It's not long now, is it? Till yeah, it's not long till it's Epic Journey 2 either. There's not that many episodes on it, and yeah. The whole point of this, because the original model was actually destroying at this point. I just rebuilt them for the next episode. Also, this is. Their sort of murder is actually based on a real life murder of done by Ed Gein with the whole skin wearing stuff. I think I'm not sure. I don't think he wore. I'm not sure if he did wear a mask or not. He just had a face for an ornament. Because he used to do stupid things like using women's skin as a coat and furniture and stuff like that, and like bones for a chair or something, stupid shit like that. But yeah, oh yeah, this episode is, in this one, there's just characters made by people I know from college that were in the year below me. They were doing the same assignment that I was doing. So it's not far from the time it was happening that I got these. I think I got these figurines when I was making season 1, then I lost them, then I found them again. I don't think the people that made them actually knew that I got them, or the people. After the same people that made their video, I don't think they knew that the Elephant the Emu ever appeared in the chatte sexe. Interesting. But now the models are sort of back to normal, and that sort of made back to where they were. It's the same plasticine I used that was destroyed as well. They turned out so perfectly until about season 4 when I had to make new models because they look off at that point. But yeah. Discovered this at college. God, it's a fucking awful show. Oh, like all the wonderful things, even from my childhood, in like. When we get to like 2000, because I was born in 1983, so I'm mainly more of a 90s kid in my childhood, but when we get to like 2000, we get more into things like Pokemon and Digimon and all that. I think that was beautiful. Now we got today's kids have to put with shit like, whether that was called, I forgot, the Fat Boy and, yeah, Teabag Monkey Face, that's it, sorry. Oh, this is...
Hey.
Oh yeah, there's a thing about,
You got that chocolate there. Oh.
I'm not sure what... I'm not sure if I got these in order at this point, because they're not numbered on the computer. And I can't be bothered to go back on the internet, because I have to go on a different computer for that, I can't be fucking bothered. But yeah, this is more of a promotion for Zombie Island 2013, which I did at the same time as making this. I was actually put more effort into that than this. That's probably why this is so bad in comparison to the other seasons. Because, yeah, surprisingly went well with the first season with when I was doing Intrusion at the same time. I started making the show before started making Intrusion, so yeah. But that's actually from college. So this is a teaser trailer for the film I was making at the same time as season 2, which is somewhere in 2013, which is like a reboot of a series of videos I was making from 2008, titled Zombie Island, and for a friend of mine called James Reynolds, I would not make more than just one video of them. So he liked the first one so much, I made the second one, Zombie Island 2, and it all went on from there really. And all these, it's part of this sort of universe I created in this channel, and that includes the Sexe and also Monster Cop and other stuff I've made in the past, and all sort of in the same universe. And there's always like moments like spin-offs like Monster Cop vs Zombie Island. Like just now the characters from Zombie Island and Monster Cop appears on the previous episode on season 1. And in future episodes, including the Final Journey films. But yeah, this is the episode where it actually is a good episode! This is the one written by my friend Ben Swan, who's a fan of the show, and he wanted to write an episode. And he always comes up with good ideas for the series. And he actually even wrote the script for this one, I think. And it's not the usual of this episode, because of this season, because a lot of the season it counts on the gremlin shitting on people and stuff like that, and it's got a bit boring and the tat shot. But I made the tat shot actually quite interesting this episode. Just being there, just doing that and goes, but doesn't try and become something funny, which I tried to, and it just felt miserably. I can't just delete it off this because I have to mention how stupid and crap it is. But yeah, they hired someone to get rid of the gremlin, and ends up converting him to you shambolic. You religion, the ultimate religion, man, yummy!
I eat the gremlin that I kill. Not me. Okay. Yummy. Oh, piss. How did you get it? The fuck put me here, man? Yummy. I put a new guest.
That character actually appears in You Shambolic Chronicles as a different hairstyle.
What? Just open it. Why? This is your hatch thing. It's not the time to do it now. Go on. It's the solution to the problem. Or solve everything.
There's some of the lines of Ben's script is still in this. Because I've changed it to make it... So the gremlin needs to sound a bit more retarded, and
now time for plan B. It's time.
It's just a well-written script. That's the only problem with it. Because the Charlotte Sexe is not a well-made show. And I had to make the gremlin sound more retarded. I had to sound like so. You shambolics! City!
Are they gone? Oh no! Nope. One of them survived. Yummy!
And now, introducing, have you seen it before? Epic Journey 2! The Squeakquel! Yeah! Gay bar music. Yeah! Finger bomb. Fluffy!
mysterious soldier.
But yeah, as I said in the season 1 commentary, it's meant to be a called The Journey Continues, but just everyone just referred it to Epic Journey 2, so it just came out with Epic Journey 2. So it wasn't even being done as The Journey Continues, and then it became Epic Journey 2 when I started filming. Because when I announced there was going to be a sequel, it was just being called, referred to as Epic Journey 2, so just went for that. Easy to remember.
Epic Journey.
And easy for people to find on YouTube.
Come on, people. Epic Journey time.
But that bit when he took Yeme in there, bit when he said, Epic Journey. Oh, Yeme. That soundbite is in the Charlotte Sexy intro. Well, for the Chewbaccawakka intro, which includes the gremlin, that's the soundbite. It's at the beginning of the Epic Journey 2, actually.
Revenge is good.
Yeah, just the return of the Midnight Drifter. Reasons reference to that joke. You've had discussing that many times. Well, it's not as often, is it? The first 2 seasons, it wasn't that big of a thing. It became ever since Epic Journey 2, it became more of a casual, like a daily, not daily, but like every episode it happens. Get to do some sexual activities. That's the introduction of the ultimate monarchy of the Charlotte Sexy, Stitch. And he talks like this for some reason. He's royalty, he's finger up the arse. To talk like this all the time. The British monarchy does it. They put their finger up the arse and just do that all day. It does sound like this. Sound really up and tight. Tighten that ass. Tighten that ass, Katie. The second baby's coming.
The bodies.
Yeah, that's the villain of the first movie. Who,
damn it, Wolf.
You think at first he's the main villain, but it turns out to be Mickey Mouse. The one you thought was good. Because really, in season 2, you don't really think much of Mickey Mouse. He just turns up, going, "Oh, Mickey Mouse!" And then he turns out to be a villain. Most of it probably because of the gremlin thinking at the bum all the time, but there you go. Don't be that me. Why is that me? I like it, mate. Give you pleasure. Yummy. You shambolic. Nobody understands why that gremlin. Nobody understands that.
We're going for an epic journey.
Yeah, it's making sort of serious and sort of like talk to the gremlin because I'm even when I enjoy making this, I got fed up with making this show, so sort of, this is getting more closer to death. So. Making sort of life-threatening situations like this. So seriously, I did that. The gremlin was inside the thing as well, and actually not that one. One of the ones I did of that, the gremlin was actually in the little house, but in the second shot he wasn't. But I just did it twice. I decided to make. So it's supposed to be like one shot without it, one shot with it. It's just different shots of it, so it would look better. And I decided to just put 2 shots into it, and did like the second one being in slow motion instead. Yeah, Return of Freddy the Retard. He becomes some sort of. He's not really a villain. He's not really a hero either. He's just there. Oh yeah, because Kung Fu Wolfman is actually some sort of villain in this, and for some reason I thought that he becomes good after a while, and I decided to make him good in You Shambolic Chronicles, which is not the case for this. He gets killed off in this, and then he's suddenly good. He helps out the gremlin.
Yummy! I am the champion! I am the champion! No
Sue Queen.
uses, 'cause I am you trouble in me! Don't you fucking move, bitch.
The idea of actually making Kung Fu Man villains actually from Expendables 2, where Jean-Claude Van Damme was the villain, and decided for that, Kung Fu Man should be the villain in this. Just thought, make him a dark villain, because Van Damme turned out to be a good villain, because he's got the martial arts moves, and he's and the sort of character that I've used before for Kung Fu character, I thought would be brilliant for that.
You're still alive.
As a villain.
Never die. Gremlin. Epic mustache for epic journey.
Burt Reynolds!
Now won't be considered gay anymore. Yummy. Mustaches are not gay. Burt Reynolds is not gay. Tom Selleck is not gay. They're epic. Like my mustache.
There were the reasons why I actually put a mustache on every Journeyman, because it looks like the old action films of the late 70s, early 80s. Still had Burt Reynolds or like Magnum P.I. and Tom Selleck, and even Chuck Norris before he grew his whole beard. He just had a mustache. That sort of action heroes of the late 70s look like,
epic journey.
if they're not Clint Eastwood. So yeah. Oh yeah, the hat on the Midnight Drifter is different because I lost the original hat.
The other guy.
And I made that for a different character. I thought I used that. Yep, there's your villain. He died. It's Mickey Moose.
Moose meat.
Oh yeah, if you hear that thing and go moose meat, that's
Mickey
not
Mouse?
Chicken. That is meant to be Dolan. Because someone was going to do the voice of Dolan. They offered to do the voice, and because they didn't do it, I decided not to actually bother to do the character, because I really couldn't be bothered to do it. So, yeah, I decided not to bother, and I just left the character out. It's just so pointless. Oh yeah, Ben Swan, my friend, does the voice of Jimmy Savile, and he also does the voice of one of his characters, actually, of something he made called Steve Nurin, which I've uploaded a video of it. He's going to upload a second video of it soon.
Okay.
So yeah, he does that soon. He has to provide the voice of Jimmy Savile because he does a bloody good impression.
I am one of the people. The conservative moose.
Yeah, I really hate the Conservatives, especially in this country. It's just a bunch of cunts in this country. The Tories, for fuck's sake. Margaret Thatcher. Absolute bastards. That's how to make Mickey Mouse a hated character. Make him conservative. Especially in a part of Britain. It's... The views are slightly different in the US in a way. But... I think. I believe it, so anyway. They're probably... It's shown differently. Probably the views are probably not the same. It's just... It's weird. I don't know. I'm not really political, so I don't really know, but I just know what I like and what I hate, really. But you need plus surgery, you like Mickey work. Back when he looked bad, but he looks good now, actually. Weirdly, he's had some sort of other plastic surgery. He looks good now. So, Joe Rivers. Oh, that's too soon. Oh, fuck's sake, just make it Mickey work. Oh, the joke was going to be, the plastic surgery bit was going to be Burt Reynolds, but he looks like Burt Reynolds, that's the thing. Mickey Rourke does look different, so it makes more sense because he's called Mickey Moose, so...
No, I said Steve Nurin, not the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Outlaw spoof reference!
Don't get the reference. Let's go and see him then. Get me. You don't understand the word I say. Get me. We'll do that later.
Oh yeah, I noticed this earlier, but I haven't mentioned it. That I haven't got the cold now that I had when I was last filmed the season 1 commentary. So.
Get me. Are you the drug dealer?
Gremlin, I'm now gonna
Then
tell
second
you
appearance.
the life. The universe was created by one God, who is
probably the
only
best bit of
known
the
by
film,
one
actually.
name, Chin Chin. Chin Chin
Thank you, Filthy
actually
Frank.
created the planet Earth like this for one reason. Yes, all the horror and suffering in the world was purposely done by Chin Chin.
Look closely, that was
for
Travis
one
Collins
reason
in the
only.
in the middle there.
Raisin Bran. It has always been the believers versus the non-believers of Chin Chin. The non-believers created multiple religions to convince people that there is more than one God. Gremlin. I hope it's got into your head now why I told you.
There really is some sort of religion called Seagullism, and it's actually people that worship Steven Seagal movies, so I had to count that.
There would no longer be any more Raisin Bran. Do you understand?
Well, there's many of them, many stupid ones like obsessed with like Star Wars and Star Trek, but I don't think all that bollocks in there. Just more obscure like Seagullism.
I'm gonna bring the childhood memories back to him when he was a child slave with Jimmy Savile.
Right, repeat the Jimmy Savile thing. This is the whole thing this time.
Looks like it's fisting time.
No, don't do it, Jimmy. No, no.
Don't worry, just like what I did to Minnie yesterday. Jim will fist it. Thank you, Chin Chin, for all these glorious treats.
Yeah, that was something that was going on at the time of filming this, was that because it was on the same day of, it was actually Ben's birthday. He hated this as well. That it was the birth of the royal baby. It wasn't born yet when we heard the news, and we decided that because David Cameron also announced on the news that he was going to block pornography or something like that. And just to get some, just to be on the news really, just be, I'm relevant too, I'm gonna block pornography. That's basically what it was, and so that's what the explanation of that joke at the end of the Jimmy Savile bit. But it still hasn't happened. Come on, you have to check out Curiosity if it really has blocked online pornography. He hasn't. Stupid. So they're not only just cunts, they're just bloody idiots too.
I lied. Yummy, this is great.
Liars.
Yummy, kill me. Best sex ever, kill me.
Well, chicken, that ends our glorious epic journey. Yup.
And you can see the Gremlin again in New Shambolic Chronicles. I might have to do a commentary for that. I'll probably connect it with season 3 because I was doing that at the same time. I might, when I do the season 3 commentary, I'm gonna have the episodes of New Shambolic Chronicles first, then season 3, because it kind of carries on. It kind of makes more sense in that way, because that's how it pretty much goes from that time. So in that order, it will actually make more sense than the order it was when they were first uploaded. Yeah, Hatch Day Party and that was the best. Season 2. The obsession at Emma Stone starts in 3, 2, 1, get me.